Welcome to today's Explainer. I'm absolutely thrilled you're tuning in because today we are unpacking something that's literally changing the game for manufacturing and production floors. We're talking about Quality Check 360, or QC360 for short. Look, if you've ever dealt with the absolute headache of delayed defect reports, compliance nightmares, or if you've ever wondered exactly how many clipboards your factory floor claims as sacrifices every single year, well, you know how crucial a smooth quality assurance process actually is. QC360 is this incredible platform designed to completely transform those complex, disconnected, messy inspections into a totally seamless connected experience between the plant floor and the management office.
Okay, let's dive into this roadmap for today's explainer. We've got a clear, logical path here, and I promise, whether you're on the floor or in the admin seat, we are covering your key features. Number 1, platform overview and outcomes. Number 2, the web portal, control and oversight. Number 3, the mobile app, on-floor execution. And finally, number 4, the end-to-end process flow. All right, section 1, platform overview and outcomes, or as I like to call it, establishing the stakes. Before we look at exactly how it works, we need to talk about why this dual-channel platform actually matters to the business. And let me tell you, the business outcomes here are just massive. By using both a web and mobile channel that run on the exact same backend, QC360 gives you standardized execution across all your plants, so everyone is working from the exact same playbook. And because that data flows instantly, you're looking at significantly faster closure of quality checks and defects. I mean, the days of waiting for an inspector to physically hand in a stack of paperwork at the end of a shift, those are completely gone. You get real-time visibility for supervisors. It totally eliminates the headache of manual tracking, and it creates a complete, bulletproof audit trail for compliance. It's an immediate, real-world solution to some of the biggest operational bottlenecks out there. Now, to make all those amazing outcomes possible, the entire platform is built on role-based workflows. This is huge because it ensures that everyone, from the floor inspector right up to the IT admin, has exactly the tools they need, with zero clutter from the tools they don't. An admin has full system-level control, right? Managing users, configuring those dynamic templates, and pulling the full audit history. Then, the QA manager sits right at the operational hub. They're the ones approving or rejecting inspections, reviewing defect evidence, and tracking trends. And finally, the inspector on the ground. Their interface is super streamlined so they can just efficiently perform checklists, capture evidence, and resolve comments without missing a beat. Moving right along to Section 2, Web Portal, Control, and Oversight, which is really the brain of QC360. This is where the heavy lifting for governance and planning happens. The web portal is absolutely packed with high-level governance features designed to give supervisors a highly accurate operational snapshot. You get a role-based dashboard that filters out the noise, meaning you only see what's actually relevant to your jurisdiction. From there, your central approval queue and defect management register act as your daily command center. This is where managers make rapid approval decisions and track defect severity. Add in dynamic reports and analytics, plus these database-backed notifications that route you directly to the right inspection record, you've got a system that actively prioritizes really fast, informed actions. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the specific visual details we can see in this sleek, dark mode UI. Check out that engine inspection template sitting there in draft status. You can clearly see it's version 1, and it's already neatly organized into 4 sections and 10 checkpoints. This level of detail is a total game changer. It allows admins to dynamically create, version control, and scale up their checklist setups with absolute precision, way before they ever hit the manufacturing floor. But, all that slick setup and tracking means absolutely nothing without accountability, right? Which brings us to the audit history. I really want to emphasize the compliance value here. QC360 maintains a real, immutable event stream from all your inspection and defect data. Every single action, whether an inspection is created, submitted, approved, returned, or a defect is raised, every single bit of it is tracked with an unchangeable timestamp. If an auditor walks into your facility tomorrow, you have absolute historical visibility ready to go at a moment's notice. No sweating required. All right, let's pick up the pace and shift to Section 3, Mobile App, On-Floor Execution. This is the muscle of QC360, where the fast on-floor execution actually takes place. Out on the plant floor, efficiency and speed are literally everything. The mobile app delivers this through a highly optimized interface with secure role-aware access, so technicians instantly see their specific tasks. No digging around. The mobile dashboard acts as a primary work queue, guiding the inspectors seamlessly to their next job.
And the device usability is just fantastic. It's designed for real workspace efficiency. It handles tablet orientation natively and keeps a consistent navigation footer, so even if you're wearing bulky gloves in a super busy environment, you are totally good to go.
Now, anyone who's worked in a plant knows Wi-Fi dead zones are just a fact of life. So the crucial point is how this app handles that reality. QC360 solves this with its Sync Center and Save Queue. It's a completely offline-friendly local save queue that uses clear visual status indicators, pending, syncing, failed, or conflict, so the inspector always knows exactly where their data stands. And it even features automated retry operations for failed syncs. This specific technical feature literally prevents data loss, ensuring inspectors can work absolutely anywhere, even offline, without losing a single beat. It just syncs right back up the moment a connection is reestablished.
Another total game changer for the floor technicians is the media and annotation capability. Let's be real. Trying to describe a complicated mechanical defect using a tiny mobile keyboard is incredibly frustrating and error-prone. Instead, inspectors use structured capture to take high-quality photos and actually draw visual annotations directly on their mobile device. Think about why this matters. For the QA managers sitting back at the web portal, seeing a clear, annotated image means they can verify and resolve those defects vastly faster and way more accurately. And that brings us to our final phase, Section 4, the end-to-end process flow, bringing it all together. This is where we see exactly how the web brain and the mobile muscle perfectly synchronize. Let's move to and see how this builds into a seamless daily journey for a technician. In the standard inspection flow, it's just a clean, linear, highly efficient data logging process. Step 1, they create or open their assigned inspection event right on their mobile device. Step 2, they walk the floor executing the checklist and performing their checkpoint checks. And step 3, if they spot any kind of issue, they immediately capture observations and media evidence, drawing their annotations right there on the spot. And this brilliantly illustrates how the loop finally closes. The inspector submits their work, and instantly, that data travels from the mobile muscle straight up to the web brain. It lands right in the central approval queue. There, a QA manager reviews the data for a final management sign-off. They can approve it, reject it, or return it for correction. Once it's all perfect and approved, it's marked complete and permanently archived in the reporting stream, feeding all those operational dashboards we talked about earlier. When you see how powerfully this platform connects every single stakeholder from the floor all the way up to the office, it really leaves us with one incredibly important question to consider today. With complete, immutable audit trails seamlessly connecting your mobile floor execution to your web reporting, is your current inspection process truly compliance ready? If you're still relying on paper, disjointed spreadsheets, or delayed reporting, well, it might just be time to elevate your standards. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer on Quality Check 360. Keep innovating, and I'll catch you next time.